I don't want to speak too soon, but this might just be one of the best coin making methods on day number 1 of Madden 23. Now, what I'm going to be showing you guys is perfect for anyone that's got a low to medium coin stack. So I would say if you're chilling at about 20 to 200,000 coins, this is going to be awesome for you. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys, but not before I announce something really quickly on the channel. Okay, so for every 5,000 subscriber milestone we hit on the channel, so 145k, 150, 155, and so on, I'm going to be doing a forfeit chosen by you guys, so that could be anything like get egg, dump tomato sauce on my head, take a hot sauce shot. So if you want to see that, hit that sub button and I'll let you guys vote on it on my community poll. We're pretty close to 140k, so hit that sub button if you want to see that and if you want to stay up to date with all the greatest Madden 23 coin methods. Alright, now enough pleasantries, this is strict business, so let's get down to it. And the method I'm going to be showing you guys is related to a training reroll that's very, very lucrative, and it's going to be this pack right here, the 74 plus headline player. Now, when I show you guys the numbers on this pack, you might think I'm lying, just because of how lucrative this is, but let's take a look at the very simple 3-step process you're going to follow, as well as overview the numbers of this method, just to prove how incredibly profitable this is. Alright, so step number 1, what we're going to do is we're going to go on over to our auction block, and we are going to take a look at the 85 overall filter. So filter it by the quality 84 to 85, and we're going to be looking for 85 overall players at a price of around 20,000 coins. Now, to achieve that price point, what I usually like to do is I usually like to just take a look at this filter and make note of any of the positions that I see that are 85 overall players. So as we're scrolling on this filter right here, we see a Jeffrey Simmons at right end. I'm going to make a mental note of right end, and I'll take a look at that position in a second. We also see middle linebacker for Bobby Wagner. We see quarterback for Joe Burrow. So let's try those three. Let's try right end, middle linebacker, and quarterback. And the reason why I'm doing that is because right now, if we look at this filter, these players are too expensive. We want to buy them at 20,000 coins. We don't want to buy them at 25k. So we're going to take a mental note of those filters and take a look at them to hopefully find some better deals. And what do you guys know? On our first refresh on the right ends, we find a Jeffrey Simmons up here for 19.8k. That's under our price value that we're looking for of 20,000. So that's perfect. We're going to buy that card. And if I didn't find that Jeffrey Simmons on that filter, all I would do is take a look at some more until we end up finding our price point. Kenny Moore right here at 19.8, that would work, but we already got our snipe, so we're set. So now that we have our 85 overall Jeffrey Simmons, I'm going to go ahead and quick sell this player for 1,400 training. And very important to note right here, when it comes to tracking our numbers on this filter, we just spent 20,000 coins to get 1,400 training points. So remember those two numbers. I have them written down. You don't have to actually remember them, but they're going to come back to play in this video. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this pack up right here with all the training points that we just acquired. So we just got 1,400 training. That's going to mean we can go in here and open this pack up about 11 times with our 1,400 training that we got. So it's basically costing us about 20,000 coins to open this pack up 11 times. And here's where the numbers start to get very lucrative. I would say for every single player you're pulling out of this pack that is a gold, you are going to be able to sell those cards for about 3,000 coins per player. And remember guys, we're opening this pack up 11 times. So as you guys can see, that is going to equate to 33,000 coins we're going to be getting if we just end up getting terrible pulls. If we only get gold cards out of this pack right here, we're going to be turning our 20,000 coins into 33k. But there is so much potential to do a lot better than that. You can go in here and you can pull some low elites. The 82 overall elites right now are selling for 20,000 coins in the headliner promo. They are stupidly expensive, so it's really, really profitable if you end up getting an 82. Now again, worst case scenario, you don't get a single elite player. You just go in here and use all your training to get golds. That is the worst case scenario, and that is still making you 13,000 coins of profit. So this is an absolutely zero risk method, and I'm giving it to you guys absolutely free. All I'm asking in return is if you guys could scroll down and drop a like on the video. It just takes a second. Just scroll down, and if you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with a bunch of other coin making methods, you don't have to, but subscribe down below to stay up to date with all these methods in Madden 23. So yeah, so far we haven't gotten lucky enough to be able to pull one of those elite players. I would love to see one here in one of our final couple of packs. That would be awesome. I'm not really expecting it, but it would be cool. I would say I usually end up getting one elite per 2 85s that I quick sell. And what I'll usually do is I usually buy like 2 or 3 85s on the auction block, quick sell them, and then just roll all the training and sell all the players.
7 hours later.
So definitely not the greatest roll right here. We don't end up getting any elite players, which is too bad. But again, we're just going to sell all these players off for about like 3,000 20,000 coins and make ourselves about 33,000 coins. That number is probably going to go down to about 30k after tax, but either way, that's 10,000 coins of profit, and this is taking you, I would say, about 5 minutes per reroll. It's probably taking you 5 minutes, so every 10 minutes you might get like 20k. Every hour you probably would end up netting about 120k. And again, those are all like worst case scenario numbers. Those aren't even accounting for the fact that you guys can pull elites out of this pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all these players off, then I'm going to buy another 85, and we'll quick sell them to see if we can maybe do better on roll number 2. Hey, here we go. Jeffrey Simmons at 18k. All that's going to do is make the profit margin even bigger. We only spend 18k. Let's see how much we can make back. Again, worst case scenario, we get 30k. Best case, we get like 50k from that 18. So roll number 2 in the books, and it definitely looks better. I can see an elite 82 overall. Milton Williams was pulled. I'm going to sell this card off right here for about like 13,000 coins. That's adding to the profit margin. That's almost actually going to pay for the 85 overall player, which we got, which is kind of crazy. So again, we're going to be making even more profit off of this roll. We probably got like 30k off the last one. I would say this one is going to be about 40k, which should end up being about 22,000 coins of profit. So it really is just that easy to make coins by doing this method. Again, if you haven't yet scrolled down to drop a like, be sure to do so down below. And I want to give a shout out to the boys over at Underdog Fantasy as well, because one of the main reasons I'm a full-time YouTuber is because of the support that this company right here that I'm wearing has given me. So Underdog's basically a site where you guys can make over-under picks on NFL players. As you can see on the screen, this is one of the picks that I did a couple days ago. I haven't done one since, but I made 60 bucks right there just betting on the Saints game. So if you guys want to try out the app, I will leave it linked in the description. And if you guys use code SWIFT and deposit 20 bucks, you're going to get $40 of credit on the app. If you deposit 25 bucks, you're getting 50 bucks of credit on the app. So you're going to be getting a deposit double if you use my code. So be sure to click the link in the description if you're curious and interested in signing up. If you're interested in signing up, it helps out the channel a ton. I'm going to be doing some fantasy drafts with you guys over there as well. So quick update, I did the roll a couple more times off camera, was able to get over 100,000 coins. I'm at 93k right now and just purchased this player. So I would say I'm probably going to do this until I get up to like 200k minimum. And like I was mentioning, it's really something all you guys should look into doing because of just simply how easy it is. But I also want to present a little bit of an alternative option you guys can do, which is going to be quick selling your 78 and 79 overall pulls and selling off everything that's lower than that. Now, when you're doing it this way, what you're kind of looking for is you're kind of looking to hopefully get some of those elite players. You're kind of hoping to get like 2 elite players on every single reroll you do, or at least get 1 elite and then just sell off all your low golds, those 75s and stuff like that. So we'll see if that works right here. I'm a 76, that's going to be a keeper. But honestly, I don't know that I recommend you guys use this variation. It's just so simple and so consistent if you guys sell off everything. This is something you can do if you're looking to take more of like a reroll approach to the method, because of the fact that like 78 and 79s don't really sell for anything more than like the 76s. But the only issue with doing it this way is that honestly, it's just pretty tough to pull those elites. It's not going to happen all that often, and to be honest, I've never pulled anything higher than an 82 out of this pack. Never gotten one of those 86s, never gotten one of those 89s, which would be crazy. I think it's pretty rare to get those. So back in the binder right here, we didn't get lucky enough to pull any elites. We ended off with 10 players, so 1 less than we would have, but I guess it gave us more opportunities to maybe get an elite card. I don't really necessarily recommend you guys do the method this way. I would just use the basic strategy I showed you before. Print your consistent coins, drop a like on the video for pack luck, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.